samahan niyo ako. We're going to identify the different hand tools that are available in our workshop. Okay? Let's go! Good afternoon, everyone. So for our new topic, we're going to discuss about hand tools. Okay, so thousands of years ago, man had no tools but his bare hands, right? So hand tools are part of our everyday lives and help us easily to perform our tasks and otherwise would be difficult and possible to do. Hand tools play an important part in service, operator, maintenance job. An apprenticeship for your future job or service engineer, you must have worked or have a knowledge of the various hand tools for a quicker and a complete of tasks for job orders. So imagine na lang pagka mo subuon mo sa inyong senior engineers and you are not familiar with the hand tools, so it takes mga times, mga sayang-sayang lang ang oras. So familiarity and understanding of different hand tools in terms of their operating principles, hand applications helps you to improve the quality of your workmanship. So hand tools must be maintained so that when in use, they are performed as required. So using the hand tools, the right tool for every job. Okay, remember this one. Guys, we have 4 different classifications. Okay? We have different classification of tools and designed for specific purposes. Okay, so we have cutting tools, cutting, pinching, gripping tools. So example for that are, so the example of cutting, pinching, and gripping tools classification is we have a pliers. Okay, we have a singular plier. So we have also a snip. Okay, snip. So tawag na ito ani is panggunting sa sin. But you don't know what is the real name of this one. Snip ni siya, ha? Okay. Okay guys, pangalawang classification, we have striking tools. So anong example ng striking tools? We have a sledgehammer. So sledgehammer are one of a striking tools classification. Third, okay guys, the third classification of tools is the struck or hammered tools. So sa Bisaya pa, yun yung mga tigib o iyang martilyo, imo siyang dukdukon. So mao na siyang one of a classification nato. And the fourth classification guys is we have a driving tools. We have a combination wrench. So we have a box and open. So gitawag siya og combination because of close and open. Okay, so one of an example of a driving tools is box combination wrench. Okay? Okay, aside sa atong classification, we have also 3 types of tools. So we have a manual tool, pneumatic tool, and powered tool. So kahong atong discuss, atong topic is about a manual tool or hand tools. Okay, so samahan niyo ako. Let's identify these hand tools that are available sa atong laboratory only. Okay, so we only identify kung unsang available sa atoa. Okay guys, so samahan niyo ako. Let's identify, but the uses nasa inyong reading materials na. So the first type of hand, different type of hand tools, guys, is we have a screwdriver. So we know screwdriver, guys, is a very common, labi na sa atong household, very common kayo ni siya. So the types in terms of shapes and sizes, so this one, the in terms of shapes, so for fitting certain screw, we have a standard or flat screwdriver, no? Very common kaayo ni siya. So if you're going to use a flat screwdriver, of course, apply dyan na nimo siya sa kanang single slot head screw, not on a recesses screw heads like the screw for Phillips screw. Alam nga naman gamito nimo ang para sa flat screw nga screwdriver imong i-apply siya sa kanang positive or Phillips screw heads. Okay? So you're doing a wrong actions. Okay, guys. So this type of Okay, guys. So the next type of hand tools is wrenches. No? Ako ang sunod nga introduce sa imuha ang about wrenches. So these following types of wrenches, guys, are commonly used in a workshop of a engine room. Of course, akong mga viewers. Okay, so it also not just in the engine room but also in the power plants. Okay, so di lang dyan sa power plants, pati gani sa atong balay na ani, di ba? Okay, so ato ni ila-ilahon nato ni ang different type of wrenches. Okay? So, mao ni siya, guys. Mao kani ang available nato nga mga different types sa wrenches. So, we have a box wrench, combination wrench, and we have a pipe wrench, and also we have a adjustable. So, kini sila I know nga naani sa inyong balay, mga available kaayo ni siya. But we have a socket. Actually, we have a socket wrenches. We have a torque. Torque wrench is one of the special tools, hand tools, okay? Special hand tools na siya nga types. And we have also a Allen wrench. So, mao na siya mga different types sa wrenches. Okay, so this type of wrenches, guys, is for driving. Okay, this designed for opening which are offset at a 15-degree angle or to permit turning the nut or bolt head by flapping the wrench in limited spaces. Okay, so yung mga uses ani na sa inyong reading materials, ako nang gisend sa inyo ha, so pakibasa na lang. Okay, so aside di ay sa torque wrench guys na ang torque wrench is one of the special hand tools, di ba? Ang akong gimension. So we have also a spanner. So kini nga spanner, guys, makita ninyo siya nga nasa grinder, special tools na siya. Tawag ana spanner. So we have also kanang sa firefighting, okay? Sa firefighting, sa hydrant, sa fire hydrant ug sa fire hose, inig tightening and loosening ana mogamit ka og special tools like a spanner. Pero sa pag-abot nimo sa barko ay mo kahibong kung unsay buot pasabot anang spanner ha. Ang tawag nila sa wrench, mga wrenches, spanner. Okay, general na. So ayaw mo ka-confuse. Aside the ana, we have a T-chuck, okay, or chuck wrench. Special tools po na siya nga makita nimo siya sa lathe machine or sa drill press, okay? So next types of hand tools, so we have a hammer, okay? So what we have here is we have a sledgehammer, we have a rubber mallet, and a ball peen hammer. So these are the different types of a hammer. Pero a hammer is divided into two classifications. So we have a hard hammer and also we have a soft hammer. So examples of soft hammer is a rubber mallet. Okay, so sa hard hammer, of course, obvious na kaayo, we have a ball peen and a sledgehammer. Okay? And also, we have a file. Okay? Files, di ay, kay duha man sila, plural, so file. Okay, so, the file, guys, is used for smoothening surface. Okay? Sa inyong material. And then, there are different types classifications sa file di ay. The teeth, okay? According to the teeth, the cut of teeth. So, the cut of teeth, guys. So, the next available hand tool here is we have a cutting tools. So, pang-cutting tools ni siya. So, unsang man example sa atong cutting tools? So, we have a hacksaw, okay? Hacksaw and a snip, okay? Hand snips ni siya. So, kining hacksaw, guys, are made of a high grade tool steel, of course, for wooden or metal. And also we have a hand snips that can easily cut a thin sheet of metals or GI sheets, right? So, snips ni siya. Ang snips, guys, is yung classification sa snips, we have aviation and tin snips. Okay? Kini siya nga types of snip, tin snips ni siya. Ang katong kung ano nipis og ngipon, yung blade are, tawag ato aviation snip. Okay? Also, we have a pipe cutter DI, guys. So, pipe cutter are in various sizes of cutting AGI pipes. Okay? So, I don't have the pipe cutter here, but I know you are familiar what is pipe cutter. Mga bright, good mo. Diba guys, nag-mention ko about sa special tools. So, I forgot to mention about the torque wrench. So, kini mo din, ni ang torque wrench ha. Natay torque wrench available here. So, kining torque wrench guys, especially hand tools ni siya. So, this used for tightening bolts and nuts. So, example, sa cylinder head, sa mga sa bearing, that requires a certain amount of force or a torque. Okay, so you're going to use a torque wrench. Kana mupaka ba ni gamay lang nimong lisa o mupaka mo na torque wrench ha. Okay guys, so nanata diri sa trading cutting tools. Okay, so kay ba mo gyud sa paghimo ang nuts ug ang bolts, no? Ngano naman sila trade mga trading ana niya. So mao ni siya gamit guys, mao ni ang gi-apply para makapag-create ka og threading sa imong bolts ug nuts. So we have a stock, kini stock ni siya. So we have a die. Okay, so we have different types of dies. We have round die, we have nut die, and we have a two-piece die. Okay, so we don't have the available types here, but you have your I have my PowerPoints. Okay, so this is a round die. Okay, die as in D-I-E. Okay, die. So pag mag-uban ni siya, of course, you cannot create a bolt pag di nimo siya isud og stock. Okay, imo jud na siya isud og stock. So ang die isud sa stock and then you can create a thread na. Okay, so the die has a various sizes. Again, it can be fitted on one end of the stock, and this type of stock and die, guys, is external threading ni siya. So it can be produced once the die is fitted to the round stock and torn clockwise with a certain force. So you can create a thread na. So ang tawag ana, threading. Okay, threading na ang tawag ana ha. Next, we have hand taps. Okay? This is the taps. Mo ni siya i-insert sa atong mga nuts. No? This is the taps. This hand taps, guys, is for internal. Okay? This is for internal threading with a handle. Mo ni yung handle, guys. Imo na siya i-insert. I-fitted lang na nimo siya dire. Same gihapon. And you can create fitted in the cylinder and you can press slowly while turning clockwise to produce internal threads. Okay? Threading tawag ana ha. This is hand taps. So mo ni ang stock sa hand taps. Okay, so pag mugamit ka og tap, ang tawag ana tapping. Pag mugamit ka og die, threading. Okay, so that's it. And also everyone, we have different types of holding devices. Diba? Ni Toto, we have holding devices. So we have natay bench vise. So one of a type of holding devices is bench vise. Okay guys, so sa holding devices na punta. So we have three holding devices available here in our laboratory. So we have bench vise. Okay, so bench vises are swivels based secure on benches. So mas dapat i-secure siya sa benches. for clumping piece of work by a hardened jaw that are ensures firm grip. So, mao ni siya. This is the bench vise, and we have also a clamp. But if the C clamp, guys, okay, if the bench vise is not available, you can use a C clamp. Okay, C clamp. So I know you are familiar. It's a kind of holding material for or workplace of a position. Okay, so also we have a pipe vise. Oh, so mo ni siya pipe vise, guys. Kuning pipe vise is adjustable holding device firmly gripping a various sizes designed for a pipes. Okay, so natay pipe vise. Okay, to summarize my outputs of my video presentation of my topic, hand tools are considered very essential to our essential in our workshop, right? So, example, in the engine room, in our home, in the power plant, for maintenance or serving fabrication, production, inequality control. No? So, fully understanding of various types of hand tools and correct applications of hand tools, it will make our job easier and quicker. Tama? Oh, tama, di ba? So, tamang paggamit at proper use of tools, once practice helps maintain the tools in good working condition. Okay, so as we mentioned that we have tool habits, right? So you must apply good working conditions and ensuring equality workmanship towards our hand tools. Okay, so therefore, having the right tool for every job is the key to quality of a workmanship. Thank you.